6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, second down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Prescott's throw here into the hands of Jones. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Right back to him on first down. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 55 rushing yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Not able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring up third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Third and short yardage, Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Dalton Schultz, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That's on the Pro Bowl guard from Notre Dame, Zach Martin. Now they'll run it on the toss. Nifty move, and he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 7 yards there and a first down. Right back to him on first down. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. Shot here on the ground. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
102 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in his first half.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
And sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
He'll drop to throw. This complete to Jones. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Here's a give up the middle. Room here to run. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
The Cowboy offense going to head out now late in this first half.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. They'll start on the ground here on first down. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
134 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
How about his performance last week? Over 200 yards. I think his decisiveness. One cut, and he goes. That's what's really made him pile up the yardage.
And the yardage he piled up last week, easily honored with NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
I would have voted for him.
And a very elusive run as he'll wind up getting about 9 on that one. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot, but what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say 200 plus?
On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40.
And they'll run on the inside handoff to the 36-yard line. Stop there.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun, eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get him into a manageable 3rd down because...
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He has it. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line.
Boy, 184 yards rushing for him now as he closes in on a 200-yard night.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's got some space here. There he goes, left side. Touchdown.